Fast, because I gotta get out of here. Hold on one second, family. Did Luna poop somewhere? Josiah, poop somewhere. Did Luna poop somewhere? Luna, you're gonna be in big trouble if you did. Go get it. Go get in your bed now. Go in your bed. In your bed. Josh? I don't know. That's weird. I have to. Hi, family. Okay, let me get in here. Hi, family. I went to and I apologize, family. Let's look at this with collab. I know I had a lot of family requesting this with collab. I believe that's how you say his name. Let me try to get in here. Harris, and I said I was gonna try to get to it today. Let me try to get in my live first of all. Where's it? Okay, here's my live. Ransomware recovery. Hi, family. Hi, Tangeless. Hi, Love Goddess 44. Hi, Legacy Blaze. How's the family doing? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this read on collab. I was just fussing with my Luna. I think my Luna, now my Luna's trained, right? And for those of you who don't know who Luna is my little pup. But she's trained for the most part, but I swear it smells like maybe she took a squat somewhere, and I smelled it when I came out my room, but I don't see it. So I will investigate that when I get off of here. Okay, I'm gonna look into collab. Harris family, and I believe I'm pronouncing his name correctly. If I'm not, you all can put it in the comment section how to pronounce it. Hi Sam, how are you? I'm just going to do a quick read. Let's see what the ancestors pull out. But before I go into this read, right, family, I did before, all right, I did look into some things with collab, and I did get revelation into a few things. One thing I'm gonna say is I believe somebody said he went to go walk his dog. Is that correct? He went to walk his dog and then he was never seen, right? Because I don't have all the information on collab, but I'm pretty sure that's what family said, that he went to let the dog out or walk the dog, and that's the last they seen of him. I know that he is a college student. I do know that. But I did get some revelation. Family said yes. Yes. Okay. I'm looking at what you're saying, Chrissy. Not Chrissy, Tangeless, but I see you, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. So, I'm gonna say this, family. For one thing, somebody in here is deceptive, okay, and it's somebody that's connected to this young man, collab. I don't know if this is collab or what's going on in here, but somebody is messing with somebody's wife or girlfriend. Okay, I'm gonna say that. And somebody's very upset behind that. Another thing I'm gonna say, I picked up this energy that this person is basically in a field and got a high profession, so like a professional, right, career. Another thing I'm going to say is ancestors was directing me when I was like, let me see where can I find this young man. Wherever he disappeared from, maybe go out 1 to 2 miles out, family. I'm gonna say that. Is there any garage over there? Answer this for me, family. Those of you who may know the area that he went missing in, because I don't really know the area he went missing in. I don't have no information on that. But is there like a garage, like a train garage or some kind of garage that houses like trains, like a depot for trains? You know how that is. Like you could pull up. Um, like about a mile or two away from there, because I kept getting something regarding this, right? Or maybe the person could even work there. Okay, but I keep getting directed there. All right, so I'm just gonna hold off on that energy, but just keep that in the back of your mind, okay? Because collab could be anywhere, but that's where I pinpoint the energy at with him, with this man. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that there. All right, let's look into collab Harris. This is all allegedly, family, and don't forget, no matter what comes up in the spread, doesn't mean that the individual is deserving of it, right? That's not what it's saying. But the revelation just letting us know what unfolds. So whatever unfold regarding collab, whatever spirit throw out regarding collab, it doesn't mean that he's a bad individual, all right? It's just letting us know what happened, okay? So let's look at collab Harris. All right. Oh, child, let me get that message. I'm seeing something coming up in my spread. Hold on. Let me see what's going to come up through here. Oh, what is this? Okay, I got two messages that fell out. Yeah. Between worlds, male. Here's the information. He is not in that area, so he's right outside of that area. Definitely, I'm going to say 1 to 2 miles. Wherever that next intersection may be that takes you out of the area. So wherever he is, just look at him out of that area, right? Sometimes it could be out of the county, even entering into another state, depending on how close the state is, right? So we're looking at a whole nother jurisdiction over there, right? Just out of the county, out of the area. All right. So I got him there. I know the ancestors was telling me something about 1 to 2 miles. I know I'm looking at some kind of depot, garage, train garage. And these are places where people could take you to, right? Take somebody to and leave them there, right? To conceal some evidence. All right, let's just go into here. Collab Harris. Let me see. I also picked up something that tells me a vehicle, right? A vehicle, water that came through. I'm not certain if he was in his own vehicle, right? If somebody threw him in their vehicle, got him to come over and sit in their vehicle, right? And that's how they got him. But something with that as well. Okay? So we're just gonna leave that there. All right, let's see. Collab Harris. That was me. Situation. Collab Harris. Yeah. You see this? Right? Promiscuous, right? It tells me about a sexual partner. It could be many sexual partners, right? See, I gotta look at somebody in the family tree of this partner, right? So this sexual partner, right? Somebody in the family right here, right? Being racist and so kind of way towards this young man. So, all right, let's see. The ancestors to reveal the messages that collab. Paris would like us to know. I know somebody was upset at collab, right? Maybe collab liked the girl and they liked the same girl. Maybe, I don't know what was going on there, right? I had that kind of energy coming out. All right, let's just, So somebody did. The runaway and the psyop, somebody in the family, let me tell you something. Whoever this promiscuous person is that collab was seeing or could have been, and I'm just going to say this, right? This is all allegedly, but let me tell you, I already had picked up this energy when I was meditating over something earlier. Whomever this individual is that collab was seeing, or could have been seeing on the side and secretly, right? See, they're trying to get away from all of this, right? Trying to take themselves out of the equation. Sometimes what they do is they try to act like, oh no, me, nope, we never been together, nope, I never heard of him, never seen him, or nope, we been broke up months ago, even though that's not the case, right? So they're trying to get themselves, they're trying to remove themselves from this whole equation, okay? So it's a sexual partner in there who's trying to do that. I don't know if this was the one who he was seeing openly or somebody he was seeing secretly, because I did pick up that somebody could have been in a relationship with like the same person, right? So collab and this female and another guy, and the guy wasn't too happy, right? Could have found out something, whatever, all right? So, okay. Now we have this along this path. You see the blessed and the promiscuous, see? Because the Ankh lets me know about this, okay? This is the key to life. This is somebody's path. This is their journey. So right along here, I have the blessed here, right? With this promiscuous partner. So this person is along his path. So they say he went to walk the dog or whatever happened there. I know that I have some sexual energy, a partner here in the background. Okay, so somebody's along his path. So whether they watching him, they came over and he opened the door and met them, to let them in, to greet them, and then something else happened. But just hold on there. Now you see this runaway in the psyop, right? Somebody's playing mind games in here. Okay, somebody's playing mind games. Not only that, I got to look at his mental well-being as well. Okay, I got to look at that too, because I got to look at what was going on with him in a relationship, with somebody in a relationship, okay? But see, I got somebody in the tree of life as well, right? That they are part of these mental games. So they'll tell you one thing when it's really another, right? They play mind games. 1 minute they'll tell you one thing, and the next minute, if you question them again, they're gonna tell you something totally different, right? Yeah. Now, you see this rebellious, you see this human trafficking, and you see this racist. See, somebody is being rebellious in here. And I tell you, family, these people, they go against nature, right? So the human trafficking just lets me know that somebody took him, or he went, because you could go willingly, or somebody can take you with them, but you went with someone here. All right, so somebody could have, just like I said, called him over to the car, because I did get some revelation into a vehicle and some water, right? Some garage area that I believe that what I'm seeing is like a depot thing. But it's like 1 to 2 miles is what I'm seeing. Okay, something going on there. So somebody's doing something rebellious in here. Okay, they in here, they being judgmental, they being biased regarding him because of some sexual activities, or girlfriend, or whomever. Okay, all right, let's go for clarity into clarity to the situation. Oh, child, ancestors just speaking. What's going on? Yeah, yeah. This is all sexual activities. Yeah. See, somebody in here, you see this abscess, right? And this promiscuous, you see this abscess that could tell me making faulty choices and decisions. So you're just reckless in here, right? You can also be obsessed with somebody. So you can have an attraction for somebody, right? And because your connection and y'all two are close, okay, could it intimate, see, right? Could be getting intimate in there, but somebody else is aware of this and they're not happy about it, right? So they want to put some things to an end. That's his karma, right? Look at the boomerang. The boomerang came from him, right? Somebody did this because they felt like, oh, I'm gonna give you karma because you messing with her, or because you have messed with her. I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna get you. That's what this is in here. Okay. See, the obsessed was the playful activities that was going on in here, right? The recklessness was the playful activities. So I gotta look at, yeah, playful activities leading up to children. So sexual activities, right? Who's this promiscuous partner? Who's this partner? Who's his girlfriend, right? What other girlfriends he had? Who's this? All right. Because it's somebody in this person, family, who is down with it too. Okay? So don't leave that there. And you could be connected, family. I tell you, family, by adoption, marriage, right? Blood. You understand? They're in there. So here's somebody trying to get away from this. Right? So I have somebody in here, and I got to look at collab too, family, because the way the messages lay. Not only do I have collab, okay, trying to get out of, because I got some hesitation going on in here. This is some hesitation going on in here. So he hesitate about this relationship because of friction somewhere down the line. I don't know who the friction is between, right? But he's hesitant about some friction in here. Now, you see along the path, here's the blessed, here's the obsessed. Somebody was just reckless, all right? Somebody was also watching him. Family, okay? So they knew probably his routine, or they knew because they probably told him they was coming over. Who knows, right? Who knows? All right, here's the runaway. Here's the psyop. So they playing mind games. One of the mind games that somebody is in here is playing is these activities, right? So they playing mind games and what they're doing. So they telling their family, that they're not doing certain things with collab, what they really are. Okay, so they in there playing mind games too, this female. So you see the rebellious and the human trafficking. See, somebody took him, right? Somebody asked him, or somebody told him to come along with them because they wanted to give him karma, right? That's the only reason why they wanted to give him karma for something, right? And you already see what the something is. All right, let's go a little deeper and hear clarity into the messages. So no matter what's going on, family, we are praying for collab, safe return. Right? We're praying for his safe return. Clarity. Yeah, somebody wasn't too happy about some things. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, he's out there in nature, right? He's out there in nature. Not only is he out there in nature, right? So the nature just tell me out there in the woods, the forest, the water, right? That's all nature. Out there in the earth elements. That's all nature, right? Ancestor said. See, the thing is, family, and somebody playing, and the nature is somebody playing mind games in here, right? They know exactly what happened to collab, right? These people in here, they know exactly what happened to collab, and some of the people that's in here, they family even know what happened to collab, okay? The thing is, so whoever this person is that he had been seeing, or seeing secretly or whatever, they know. Okay, they know exactly what happened to this young man. They playing mind games in here, right? They play mind games. They know. They know some unbearable things happen, right? They wanted this young lady to stop doing whatever she was doing, these unbearable things. Whoever's in here connected to this young lady, they wanted her to stop this reckless behavior. And they felt like the way for her to stop the reckless behavior is to, and the reckless behavior is just, you know, the obsession or the love that you may have for somebody, right? Wanting to be around somebody or wanting to be with somebody. See, somebody was jealous of that. Okay, so they wanted to put some things to an end because collab was a threat to them. Okay, collab was a threat to them, right? So this person, you know, wanted to be around this man. Okay, some other things going on in there. Now here's the medicine: need medical care, treatment, and prevention of something. So somebody needs some medicine, right, along their path, right? But it's connected to the sexual partner, right? So somebody needs some medicine. Something happened, okay, in here. Sometimes because of your promiscuous activities, you could need some medicine because somebody could have got an STD. So I can see somebody getting some karma on somebody because of that, okay? See, whatever happened in here, okay, I'm seeing great strength is needed, right? On top of this bless. So somebody is trying to overcome some battles in here, right? Not just with them needing medical care and treatment prevention of something along their path, but because of some reckless, promiscuous activities that they're in there doing. So sometimes you in there, you have unprotected sex. You may be having unprotected sex with other men, and you understand? Unprotected sex with various women, right? Because you're doing things in here. So it's some things going on in here, right? Now, let's look at this devil here. Ancestor said, here's the devil, right? This devil done did this, right? Because of karma. That's what this devil done did, right? Because this devil said, I'm going to give you get back. I'm going to give you payback for something, right? Yeah. All right, let me just go a little deeper. Ancestors, for clarity into the situation. Ooh, child, I'll get that in a minute. All right, and somebody also was taking some illegal drugs, whatever this may be, right? Being reckless, doing drugs, having sexual contact. So these people sometimes, let me see what this is that flew out the deck. Acid. So somebody in here, not only do I got to look at asset of somebody, but I got to look at the quality of a person, right? But somebody in here, they doing other things. So they, like the ancestor said, they doing rebellious things. So you smoking rebellious things. You smoking, drinking, sexing, killing. You doing all of this in here, right? That's what they doing, right? That's what they doing, family. So I have some drugs. I have somebody going to get some drugs, right? Buying some drugs. Okay, somebody already in the judicial system for some things. I'm going to be careful because somebody also is in a profession. So I have the ancestors come out in here that tell me that somebody in here, okay, and these are people that's in high places, right? So this could be your doctor, your lawyer, your judges, your police, right? They back here, okay? They back here. They acting racist in this case as well. Okay, because they probably know already some things on the low, what was going on. So I'm just going to leave that there. All right, here's the medicine. Here's the strength. Here's the legal drugs. And somebody probably taking a concoction of something as well. Not just medicine because something happened in here sexually, but also, you know, sometimes people do certain types of drugs. And it doesn't have to be hardcore drugs, family. So let me make that clear. It could just be drugs to, you know, numb the pain, get them out their misery because somebody is having an affair, right? Somebody is cheating on them or whatever like that. And then you hooking up with somebody and then you doing some concoction of drugs because you're doing promiscuous things. So I got that going on, that kind of energy going on. So somebody in there, they doing that as well. Okay. So here's the temperature. Here's the unbearable things. Like I said, somebody's playing mind games. Here's the shopping. You see the playful activities. See, somebody in the tree of life is connected to this. So somebody go come to get you, right? They connected here, but they connected to this person that was connected to collab. So a partner, a sexual partner, right? Or somebody who he was seeing secretly. Okay, because it didn't have to be out in the open. But these things is going on. Now, the devil that murdered him, look at this, right? They may be in a profession. Okay? They may be in a profession. This person who did this, and I hate to say this, right? This is all allegedly. But my goodness, look at what come out, right? Somebody would take you and do this. You understand, family, what's going on in here? I don't think that Collab over here did this, right? To himself. Somebody contributed to this. All right, let's go a little deeper in here. And that's probably what that money was about. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who is this? Somebody, is this person, this sexual partner, caretaker that's connected in here? Is that the one who, because this caretaker put some things to an end. You understand? Look what this caretaker did in here. You understand? Is this caretaker, is this person caretaker connected here in the judicial system, someplace high? See, something happened in here. This wing is the secrets. Something happened here. Who's this? Who's this that did this? Who that? That's somebody's caretaker. Yeah, I would start looking at the girlfriends or the boyfriends because I don't know, because I did get this. So sometimes when these people live double lives, okay? So you could be in a relationship with a female or male. Be truthful, okay? Not saying Collab was, but they better start looking at some partners in there. All right. This devil got an illness too. Right? This devil got an illness too. They on narcs, probably secretly because they're in high places, right? Probably abusing their drugs, doing a concoction of drugs. You understand? So they're probably partying right along with the children. You understand? Probably partying with the adult children too. All right, let's see. Here's the suspect. Here's the suspect, right? The suspect is conscious of what's going on, right? They into illegal drugs. So I got a suspect that's into the illegal drugs. You understand? They conscious of what's going on. So I got the person who is in it, and look at who, or you understand how this connects. So I got a sexual partner who knows. I got a suspect that's connected to the sexual partner. Who knows? They all into this, right? I got a suspect who's connected to the sexual partner who's in the family tree. I got a lot of things that's going on in this case, family. Here's the gestures. So somebody in here, they get the gestures just let me know somebody can signal for you, right? They can wave you, waving, ducking, running, frailing, right? And I know that here's the runaway. So I got to look at some unbearable things. So you could be trying to get away from this person, right? You could be trying to get away from this person, but also these people come to get you. They signal to you. You see this trafficking? Hey, come here. And then you go over there. Oh, get in the car. I want to talk to you for a second. You get in the car because the ancestor was giving me revelation about a vehicle, some water, some garage. I believe this is a depot, right? 1 to 2 miles I'm looking at. So I'm looking at a whole lot of things here. But something happened in here. This is physical movement. So I got collab actually trying to, this could be a scuffle because this is an altercation going on here, right? It's altercation. I got the trafficking, right? That tells me the nature is I got somebody trafficking somebody in nature, right? They playing a psyop in here. So I got this trafficking here on this caretaker. So some things happen, all right? I'm looking at a sexual partner connected in here, right? And a sexual partner family, right? They caretaker in the tree of life. So that's what I'm looking at, okay? Some things going on in here, right? Acid, clarity in the acid. And I know that somebody was messing. I know Collab was seeing somebody. But I'm not sure if he was having an affair, right? If he was having an affair with that somebody. Or was that his girlfriend and somebody was jealous? Because I did pick up somebody was jealous of him because of the relationship and the activities that was going on between him and another individual. Somebody was already jealous. Okay, so they already wanted him out of the way because of that. So did somebody find out that somebody was having an affair and a father to that person said, I'm going to take care of this? You understand? I'm going to bring somebody karma for some things. Yeah. Because this person is reckless in here too. All right, let's go to acid. Clarity into the acid. Some things going on in there, family. But we know who we looking at. We know exactly who we looking at. I'll get that acid in a minute. I'll get that message in a minute that flew out. We know who we looking at. Yeah. Here's the asset. See, it's some self-harm. So it lets me know that, and it's not saying Collab is a bad person, right? You see the asset that tells me about assets, money, resources, the quality of a person or thing, right? First of all, somebody was already jealous of this man, right? Because probably his looks, his whatever he had going for himself. But and he could come from money. He could come from a background of money as well. But see, here's the suicide that tells me self-harm. So I have to also look at Collab and the self-harm that he has done. So I got to look at if you are messing with somebody else's female girlfriend, wife, or whatever, right? That's you contributing to the self-harm, right? All right. That doesn't mean he committed suicide. That just means because I already got this out on him, right? So we already know somebody did this to Collab, whatever happened. This flew out the goodbye. This flew out the deck. You understand? That flew out. You understand, family? What happened in here, right? It's a lot of self-harm on his part, but that doesn't mean that he's a bad individual. It's just saying that he something happened. And I know he was hesitant about having a relationship or something with somebody, right? That's what caused his demise. You understand? All right, let's look at this male. Clarity into the male. So here's the male. Information being given and received. Somebody chose to do this, okay? Somebody also have the information regarding what happened. Somebody singled him out, okay? Also, because of some of the things that he knew as well, okay? So they in there, they ingesting something. I got the food. I already know they ingesting some things, okay? So even collab getting in a vehicle with somebody or doing something in the home with somebody beforehand, right? Even that, because I'm getting reckless on top of this illegal drugs, and a sexual partner is involved in this. So you know what happened. This sexual partner know what happened, and so does the family. All right. Y'all contributed to some things. Y'all figured y'all was going to take collab out of here. Y'all probably gave him a bad batch of narcotics, right? A concoction of something, because y'all over there doing concoction of things, putting concoctions together. So you probably gave him a bad batch of something because you was unhappy about what collab was doing, right? Messing with somebody that you was envious towards collab about, right? Or you wanted to put an end to some things. So, yeah, there's some things going on, family. There's some things going on in this spread. Let's look at it between worlds. Yeah, somebody is definitely living a double life in here, right? All right, let's see this, and then I'm going to get off of here. Let's look at the between worlds. It's a lot. All fingers is pointing to some sexual activities in a sexual partner, right? And a family. A caretaker. Let's get it between worlds. So here's a child, right? Here's a child in between worlds. What happened here? Something happened. Did somebody get somebody pregnant? Because remember, they in here, they doing reckless things promiscuously. They out here, they doing reckless things. You're not using protection if you need medicine for something. If you need medicine, okay, to prevent something, right? So for some preventative care or to cure something, because of some sexual activities that's reckless, of course you could get pregnant, right? Here's a child. Some other things going on in here, right? It's a lot. It's between worlds and child. Yeah, some things going on in here, family. Way more than what's being discussed, that's for sure. Was it just this young boy going to walk his dog or let the dog out or something? Here's a suicidal, right? So somebody is not stable because of this child, right? Not only do I got to look at collab, but I got to look at this caretaker back here, right? I got to look at this caretaker, because collab also could be the caretaker in reverse that says that you could have got somebody pregnant because of your activities that was going on. And now I have their parent coming to get some get back, you understand, at some things. So I got that going on, right? But still, the mental well-being of the child is what they're looking at, right? So somebody's not happy that somebody possibly got pregnant because they're looking at the mental well-being of this child, okay? So it's kind of like you're going to bring a child forth here. You don't have a job. You're not finished school. Where's the money, the finances to take care of this child? You see what's going on here? So somebody is between worlds about this child and what's going on in here, right? The stability in here of this child. All right, let me just tap into this caretaker in this. Because I know I got somebody in here, ancestors. Give me clarity on this caretaker. There's a lot of things going on in here, family. And I know collab was seeing somebody. Somebody was envious of what was going on in here. It's a lot coming out of his spread because there's a lot going on. It's more than, ooh, child. I'll get that in a minute. Ooh, child, look what just flew out like that. Yeah, that's a loved one that stabbed him right in the heart. Yeah, that's somebody, that's somebody. You are very welcome, right? You are very welcome. I know what's going on in here. And y'all know what's going on in here too, right? See, somebody did this to collab, right? Somebody hurt him. Somebody was being deceptive in here towards him. Somebody stabbed him in the back. Yeah. Let's look at this caretaker. Ooh, child, go ahead. So this happened suddenly and unexpectedly. He didn't see this coming, family. He didn't see this coming. Somebody was watching him. He didn't see this coming. It's more to it that he just went to walk his dog or let the dog out. It's more to it, family. They playing psyop in here. They playing mind games. It's more than that happened. whoever these people are that's in here, they playing mind games, right? It's more than just that. Yeah, look at the liar. Look at the liar on the caretaker. Look at the liar on the caretaker. See, they playing mind games. It's more than that. So that story that you hear, oh, he went to, who told the authorities that story? That he went to go walk the dog and they never seen him again or whatever. They're lying. They playing a psyop in here. They playing mind games with people in here. That ain't all that what happened. You understand what's going on? They're lying. I got people in here lying. You understand? I got people in here lying about what happened to Collab. They're a god-dogged liar. They're a liar. All right, I'm going to leave this like this. You all can reanalyze the spread. I'm getting off of here because I got to get ready to, I'll see you all later, family. But, they're lying, family. That is not what happened. That is not what happened, okay? Don't buy the story. I ain't buying it either. Collab did not go walk no dog or let no dog out or whatever story that they in here telling that Collab went to go do, all right? Illegal drugs was involved. They probably gave him a concoction because they had to probably drug him up to get him out of there, right? Do some other things to him. They singled him out because they was already envious of something. Somebody was up here doing some activities. Somebody possibly got pregnant because of those activities or got an STD1, right? Some other things is going on in this spread, right? They in there, they ingesting things. You understand? They're getting physical in here with Collab. Collab trying to get away from them. That ain't what happened. I don't want to hear it. I don't buy it. And don't you buy it either, right? The only self-harm that's in here that Collab did is because he's socializing with the wrong type of people, right? He was kind of hesitant about this relationship between him and another person. Should he continue this relationship or whatever? Because he was in fear of having this relationship and letting it go forward, right? Because he probably knew that somebody back there either was the boyfriend of this person or maybe that parent of the person, right? Yeah. He knew that if he messed up, that parent was going to come for him. And guess what? When he messed up and that person probably either got an STD or got pregnant, the parent, the word was on. You understand what I'm saying? He did exactly what he threatened Collab to do. You understand? And that could be in a relationship that could have been secret. So it's some things that's going on in here. Look at the card that flies over. Yeah. Female in there. We know. All right, so I'm going to leave that case like that, family. You all can analyze the spread. I love you all. I want you all to have a blessed day, right? They're lying. Okay, I'm not buying the story, family, that Collab just went and walked the dog. I don't know the whole story that they tell him, but from what family told me that he went to walk the dog and he wasn't seen no more. He went to let the dog out and he wasn't seen no more. That's a lie, okay? And the family know whoever's telling that story is a damn lie, okay? Show us some footage. Do you have the footage with him walking the dog or letting the dog out? Because that's that connection. And you know what? This parent, this family, I want you all to look at this connection because they in the judicial system. They in the judicial system. They've been in the judicial system for some things already, this parent. So either you are in the judicial system because you was into illegal drugs, so you got arrested before. You in the judicial system because of a previous homicide in here that you done did before. You understand? Or you in the judicial system because you're a correctional officer, a judge, a lawyer, a police officer, a doctor. You understand? So know that, family. It's something more. Get off of here, family. I love you all. I will see you all later on tonight. Okay? Love you all, family.